we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it.
Everyone, welcome back. Today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a productive day in the life. That's my car. I am currently out and about. I grabbed myself a Starbucks coffee. What I'm drinking today is a honey oat latte with only 1 pump of syrup, and it's the grande size. I'm heading over to the mall. I have some stuff to return. I have shoes that I bought for my daughter Olivia, and then I have Zara package right there. Just bringing baby Gabrielle with me. I'm going to get some groceries for the week. I want to share with you guys what kind of groceries we typically get for the week. I also have a delicious dinner recipe to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get into it. So I am actually by Michael's right now, but I have to nurse this little boy because I nursed him before we left, but it was about like an hour before we left, so it's been around two hours now, more than about 3 hours, so he's definitely getting hungry. He actually woke up a little bit, so I decided to nurse him. And yes, nursing session in the car. And I guess I can finish my latte. The mall was super busy, so I only went to Zara, exchanged the stuff, and I left. I didn't even buy anything, so boy is nice and fed now, so hopefully we have a good shopping at the grocery store, and then after that I would just head home. Here is baby Gabrielle. So I'm just waiting for a little burp, and then I will put him back. Oh, I think there it went. And then I can put him back in the car seat, and off we go to the grocery store.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
Here's everything that I got from the grocery store. So starting off, fruits as per usual. We usually buy these every single week. And then watermelon, because it had been nice and hot outside, so watermelon is perfect. And then milk, of course, something to buy once a week. Bananas, and then I picked up just 4 mangoes for the kids, and then cilantro, because we like to eat a lot of salsas, and then some cabbage, ginger. I use ginger a lot for stir fries, for the sauce that I make, and then also grab some Rice Krispies to make for the kids. And then this is a treat for the kids. They've been asking for some chips, so once in a while I will get that for them. And then for myself, I actually picked up these yellow corn tortilla chips. They look really good. And then to go with that, I've got this salsa. I've never had it before. It looked good, so I will see. I've been feeling like I want to eat something like that. Mushrooms, I usually use this for sauces. And then cream cheese, Old Bay seasoning. I had it before and it's really good for shrimps. I really like it. Corn for salads. And this is actually for Javi. He is on a keto diet, so tomorrow we are going to be having some burgers, so I grabbed this for him. And also this cheese, paneer cheese, to make him some fries. And then fries for us. And pizza pops for the kids for those days whenever they kind of feel like having something like that for lunch. Yellow potatoes. I needed some sponges, kitchen sponges, so I grabbed a pack. And then I also grabbed some cookies. I needed few spices, paprika, garlic powder, and chili powder. So I need to fill those up. And then I also grabbed these cones for ice cream. Last time my mom came over, we made some homemade ice cream, but we had no cones. So I'm going to attempt to make the homemade ice cream again for the kids. They really loved it. And then sour cream. I also grabbed this for iced coffee. And then this section, some treats, M&Ms. This is actually for me, and this is for me. I really enjoy this. And actually this is for me as well. So whenever I feel like having something sweet, I like these. I grabbed this and this for the kids, and they like these lollipops. So I like to keep this kind of snacks for when we go out to the zoo or things like that. So I bring my own instead of buying something like that. I also needed this for our stove, and I picked up this. I think I used it before, so I figured I would give it a try again. And we needed some Q-tips. I also stopped at a bakery. I love getting bread from that place. It's so delicious. It smells so good. So I always buy just a white toasted bread, and I buy 4. So what I do is, this is really fresh right now. It's just baked today. Smells delicious. So I freeze my bread so I don't have to go to the bakery all the time. I'm going to grab some Ziplocs and freeze it. I also grabbed these buns. They're super good, and they're really small, but I figured tomorrow when we're having burgers, I can make mini burgers for the kids. It's easier for them to eat. And then I also grabbed a little treat for today. So I grabbed these cinnamon scones. I have not tried the cinnamon ones yet, but I've tried the other scones and they are really good. So I got changed from the clothes to more of a stay-at-home clothes. I'm ready to tackle all of this and put everything away.
Clouds and thunders standing in my way. I must try to figure it out anyway. Songs of worries travel with the storm.
And one thing we actually don't have to buy anymore from the store are eggs. And the reason for that is my dad, he has a co-worker that they have chickens. So we actually get nice and fresh chicken eggs from them. So I no longer buy it from the store. My dad just buys the eggs from him.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the back.
And as for the meat, last week we went to Costco, so we did a big grocery shopping at Costco, and mainly it's meat. So as you can see, our freezer is very full, and what I do is when we go to Costco, I portion everything right for our dinners. So here are some chicken legs, and this is usually the whole tray of chicken legs from Costco. I will part it into 2 or even sometimes 3, and then so whenever I'm making dinner, I just take it out, and this is the perfect amount of food. So as you can see, I have portioned everything, and I also make sure to write down whatever it is, because after you freeze it, it's really hard to know what kind of meat it is. Sometimes it's easy to see, like these chicken wings, it's easy, but I just prefer to write it down so at least I know what meat it is, especially if it's some kind of like a different meat. This is some sausage from Costco. So we are all stocked up in terms of the meat. Alright friends, and as for the dinner that I made that day, it's a delicious and easy recipe of a stroganoff. So as you can see, I am just chopping some paprika, and then I'm just putting it right into the pot. That's where I'm going to be cooking the sauce. I did ended up changing the pot into a different one later on because I realized I need this one because my other ones were actually dirty, and this one is just perfect for my noodles whenever I'm cooking them. So as you can see, the paprika is just kind of chopped into like smaller pieces, but not too small, and then I go ahead and do the same for the onion, and then I will be sauteing the paprika and the onion just so it can get a little bit of flavor. And meanwhile, the water is all boiled now, so I'm just adding some salt and then throwing in the noodles so they can cook and be ready before the sauce is done.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
As for the meat, I used pork chops, so if you want to make it budget friendly, then that is definitely a way to go. I also used before some pork loins, so for me it just really depends on what I have available. And as you can see, I just cut the meat into thicker stripes like this, and then I go ahead and season it with salt and pepper. Then I went ahead and fried the meat a little bit. You don't want to over fry it, just so it's almost cooked, about 90%, and then I went ahead and throw in the onion and paprika back, and then heavy cream. I used about half of this box, and it's a 1 liter box, and then also popped in a bouillon cube for some extra flavor. And then the key to the sauce not tasting too much like heavy cream is to add about a tablespoon of tomato puree, and then you want to simmer it for about 20 minutes, and then your dinner will be done. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? It really makes me wonder.